Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today's my day off, so that's why you don't see me, my little work outfit. I'm just in my regular clothes. My bed's right there. I'm doing this in my living room, well, my bedroom, so that's why the lighting's a lot better and stuff. Um, so yeah, today, as the title suggests, I'm gonna be talking about which were the worst phones of so far, like from 2015, I guess, starting the new year. Which ones that I think were the worst, at least to like mid end of this year. Not I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to say this. But I'm just gonna tell you which phones I don't think personally. Well, maybe I do, that are the worst. But also I'm getting this from customer feedback as well. So it's not just me, guys. It's customers and just overall from like experience of people coming in with problems, cell phone problems, and seeing if I can fix it or not. And like I said, I'm pretty good with phones, so if I can't fix it, then usually there's a defect with the phone. So here we go. Let's start with culprit number one. So definitely, guys, the one that I'm just gonna start off with the worst. Honestly, the worst one that I personally have experienced, and helping out customers and just customers complaining and all that stuff, that we have a shit ton of in inventory because nobody really sells them because they're that bad. It's gonna be the Alcatel OneTouch Elevate. Um, I was gonna make this video kind of recording my computer, but I like talking to you guys, like you've seen me and me talking about it. Um, but the Alcatel OneTouch Elevate, if you know what it looks like, it's an Alcatel phone. And for some reason, the Alcatel phones are not doing that great, guys. Even the flip phones suck. The flip phone, um, I could tell when that came out. The Fling, yeah, I could tell Fling, OneTouch Fling. I think it's horrible. The freaking Kyocera one's a lot better. A lot of customers look for the Kyocera phone because it's a lot better. It's just slow. It really lags really, really bad, guys. Like, it's horrible. The battery life on it sucks as well. So, I guess that's just a freebie that I could tell OneTouch Fling is bad, but that's a flip phone. So, we're going to smartphones. I could tell OneTouch Elevate definitely is horrible. The phone retails for $100, guys. That's crazy. I would not pay $10. Well, maybe $10, but $5 maybe. For this phone. Like I said, I know it's a budget phone. It's right now in the store, and it's selling right now for $20 if you go to a Boost Mobile store. $20, I mean, you can maybe see it if you really need a phone desperately. That's definitely a budget phone. $20, or you can get it for free when you switch over to Boost Mobile, which no, there's a lot better offers out there. Okay, so you might be saying, why? What's wrong with it? Why does it suck so bad? Here's my main thing with it. The phone has an issue where, for some freaking reason, okay, actually two things why it sucks, guys. The phone, when let's say I send you a text message and you have the Elevate, you can get that same text message about 10, no lie, about 10 times, guys. No exaggeration at all, about 10 times. And it's horrible, and there's no way to fix it. There's no way around it. I did the software updates, still nothing. Um, it's just crazy. And I had a customer the other day where he bought his daughter the Elevate, and she's like, well, this phone, she keeps receiving the same text message like 10, 20 times, and the person that sends it only sends it once. Like I said, it's a defect in the phone. Like, I don't know if it's a SIM card or what, but I've tried taking it out, taking it back on, nothing. So definitely, I would not suggest get it. Maybe you just need it for calls. Another thing, the screen resolution is washed out. It's really bad pixelated. Doesn't even have vibrant colors. The camera sucks on it. Everything's just bad on it. But like I said, it is a budget phone, so take that into thinking or thought, whatever. Like I said, I really should script these things, but oh well, I don't have time for it right now. And another thing, a second problem that just came out, when we are activating these phones, we activate them, right? And then we try to make a test call always in the store. We call the store to make sure that the phone's working before we hand it to the customer. I want the customer to go home happy. Um, for some reason, it'll make one call, you make another one, it'll say no mobile network available. I did a video how to fix this if you want to check it out. But the way to fix this, guys, is once the phone's on, make a test call. You make the first one, it'll work. Second one, it'll say no mobile network available. You have to take out the SIM card, take off the back, take out the SIM card, put it back in, um, and then update your PRL or profile. and then finally the phone will start working. That's just a lot. Like imagine you just bought the phone from, let's say, a Boost Mobile store or Walmart, and you don't know what to do with it. It's gonna give you that problem. Luckily, to all our customers, I know how to fix that problem. If they're fortunate enough to buy it, so I can help them out. Now the SMS thing where you receive it like so many times, no, I can't fix that. Okay, another worst phone. Okay, this is my personal preference. The Nokia Lumia 635. I mean, I'm not really gonna say it's bad because I'm not a Windows user. Well, in phones at least, my computer's Windows. So if you guys are cool with Windows and you know how to use it, I do have a lot of customers asking for it because they know how to use it and they grew up with that. Then I'm not gonna down it. Just me, I don't know how to use it really. I can use Android, Apple. But that's about it. Okay. And another phone that for some reason has been giving trouble, guys, is the Moto E. I don't know. I have the Moto E personally. Doesn't give me issues, but I have a lot of customers where for some reason the screen won't turn on. It's non-removable battery, so you can't take out the battery and put it back in. Another thing is it will for some reason wipe the whole customer's information, everything. It'll wipe it like you did a hard reset, and then it won't let you make calls at all. You try to make a call and it'll just say call ended. Now that one's an easy fix. All you had to do, which surprisingly is turn off the phone and turn it back on. Hold down the power button, turn off, turn back on. Voila, everything comes up. But still, that's like I said, a lot of customers don't know how to do this. Most of it's like old people and stuff. They don't know what to do, so they come to the store and I'll help them gladly. Um, Another thing as well with the Moto E is sometimes you can't hear it. Like they won't be able to hear you. Like for some reason the speaker or the mic, I mean, goes out. So if you're trying to talk to somebody, the speaker they can't hear you, and also the mic when you're. I mean I got this mixed up. On the mic, it won't work sometimes, and then on your speaker when you're listening to it, people say it sounds like an echo, or it sounds real like robotic kind of, and it's true. I've heard it, and it does sound that way. Now another phone, the CT speed. No, that one's good. I'd say I really haven't had trouble with it. Now here we go. Another Alcatel OneTouch Conquest. I did a review on it, and now that I have more into it, I'm going to do a little review on it. Like the same thing. It's kind of like a budget phone. Well, not really. At 130, really. Um, but in the store you can get it for 50 if you start a new line or do an upgrade. The phone is really washed out, honestly. It's for some reason the screen resolution is bad. The camera's bad. And another thing, guys, the back speaker on it is horrible. It sounds so bad. Like a lot of people complain about it. They even return the phone just because of that. The speaker on it will it sounds like if it pops. If you're in a car and you listen to something like a stereo or something and the speakers are popped, yeah, it sounds horrible. That's how it is with that phone. I've had a lot of customers. They say, "Why does it sound so bad?" It honestly sounds like that, like pop speaker, guys. And it's just horrible. A lot of people return it for that reason. And for some also reason, guys, the phone won't let you download some apps. Like it has the hardest time trying to download Facebook for some reason. Any big apps like that, it just like can't do it. I mean, you can do it. I've done it, especially for customers that come in. I want to download Facebook, download Instagram. So I'll go ahead and do all that stuff. But geez, I have to uninstall the updates on the Play Store and retry till finally it gets on there. It's another known issue, and then for some reason it does lag. Now it does have 1.1 what quad core processor, yeah, quad core, but at 1.1, I mean, not really. Okay, here we go. The HTC Desire 510 definitely deserves to be on this list. That phone is horrible. Same thing. The mic on the bottom will go out like it gets covered by dust or something. You have to poke it with something. Um, oh, and the memory. Don't even let me start with the memory, guys. The memory on this phone sucks. Horrible, horrible donkey. You know what? It's just horrible. Jesus Christ. A lot of people return that phone. They're like, they're even scared to get the HTC Desire 626S because of how bad the 510 has damaged the HTC brand with Boost Mobile. And I tell them, no, this one's a lot better. It has 8 gigabytes of memory internal, and you get about 4 for the user, which is basically standard now. So definitely would say HTC Desire 510 deserves to be on the bad list because that phone is horrible. Now, the CT Prestige, guys. This one's kind of a hit and miss. The only bad thing I can tell about this phone is definitely that the screen resolution is not, HD or anything. It definitely is not. It's kind of a budget phone. The phone costs $100, or you can get it for 50 in store. I mean, personally, when people come, that one's selling out more than Conquest, and also the Conquest is waterproof, so that's something to know. But the Prestige, guys, I say it's a hit or miss. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't mind selling it because honestly, it's done okay. The speaker's super freaking loud on the phone too. It's like, geez, you have like headphones. It's like, brah. So definitely that one's. I wouldn't say on the bad list. It's kind of the middle, good and bad. And then let's see. That's about it. All the other phones are honestly good. So sorry it took so long. If you stayed with me till the end, guys, I appreciate it. That means you guys are loyal. Definitely, definitely. Can't wait for new phones to come out this year, 2016. I'm gonna start doing it, better editing. Hopefully, I get more time. Get to spend more time with the wife and stuff. So definitely, definitely. Hopefully this year comes. So please comment, rate, subscribe, guys. I won't take more of your time. If you want, you can also support me on Patreon, where it does help me out a lot, and you will be entered to be in a raffle. But if not, just thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you're new. I said new videos coming out. Once we get new phones in, I'm gonna make new videos on it, unboxings, reviews, and definitely a lot more. So thank you guys. Dragonicwarfare out. You guys are amazing, and happy holidays and New Year's that's coming up too. Thank you.